All right, we'll get back to Dr. Ojo in a moment, but let's move on quickly to other matters on the news at 10. The Federal Executive Council has approved a fresh funding arrangement for the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NELFund, to meet the growing demand for student loans. Under this arrangement, liquid funds recovered by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, alongside unclaimed dividends and money in dormant accounts, will be channeled to the scheme. The decision was among several approvals granted as President Bola Tinubu chaired a council meeting with about 50 items on the agenda. State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
Members of the Federal Executive Council settled in for extensive deliberations on proposals covering education, health, housing, finance, biotechnology, infrastructure, and national defense. At the end of the meeting, one decision stood out for more than 1.2 million Nigerian students already benefiting from the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NELFund.
The President has directed himself and endorsed by FEC by that all seized funds by the EFCC should be directed to NELFund to fund the education of our children. That I'm using the President's exact word. The education of our children cannot wait. It's of utmost importance to him, and he will do anything and everything to protect the future of every single Nigerian child.
In the health sector, Council backed moves to decriminalize attempted suicide, shifting the country's response from punishment to care, treatment, and rehabilitation. Council also approved an infrastructure upgrade at the National Hospital in Abuja and plans to develop a flagship healthcare institution.
Modernizing the infrastructural landscape for health sector across, which will serve Nigerians and hopefully provide services that will make it further less likely for Nigerians to have to travel long distances to get the care that they need.
The Federal Executive Council ordered a forensic investigation into the processes and internal controls that allowed fictitious public institutions to appear on government systems. The investigation follows findings by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, suggesting that more fake agencies may exist.
The finding discovered that we indeed have additional fake agencies. So what is important is to establish what went wrong, how it can be prevented, and going forward, how we can make our systems stronger.
Council also approved the National Biotechnology Strategy and Partnership Framework, as well as measures relating to trailer parks and road infrastructure. A drafting committee will equally be established to produce a 5-year strategic plan for national defense cooperation.
Considering where biotechnology was at that time and where Nigeria is, and of course where biotechnology is globally, we found that the biotechnology policy of 2001 can no longer serve the current realities for Nigeria and our ambition to be one of the leaders in biotechnology globally.
The essence of these trailer parks is to ensure that we move those trailers from our roads, from our highways, to give them a befitting site that they will be able to park their trailers. And it's going to be design, build, operate, and transfer.
Look at our overall national threat assessment. We'll also look at the principal framework for the establishment of military and defense cooperation for Nigeria.
The presidency says the approvals reflect a broader effort to strengthen social investment, improve public sector accountability, and stimulate economic growth.